Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited to dive into the skincare world of Lemongrass Spa. So truth be told, I could realistically spend about 2 to 3 hours diving into the ins and outs of skincare, talking about ingredients, how-tos, customizing your own routine, all that fun stuff. But I want to be respectful of your time. And so we're just going to call this a skincare crash course 101 with Lemongrass Spa. So let's just dive right into it. I'm really excited to share the cleansers. You start with step one, right? Washing your face with a nutrient-dense cleanser is what's really going to help feed those skin cells. I think sometimes we forget that our skin is a living, breathing organ, and it needs food and nutrients to not just survive, but to thrive. Yes, we can eat and drink certain foods and drink lots and lots of water to help our skin cells get what they need. But oh my goodness, if you are already splashing water on your face, why not add something that's going to really truly target and feed those skin cells right away, something specifically for your skin. The food that you eat, it helps every other aspect of your body, right? So your skin has to share quite a bit. This is specifically for your skin cells, so it gives them the nutrition that they need to survive, to thrive, and for you to have amazing, glowing, youthful looking skin. So I love our cleansing gels. We actually have multiple options for cleansers. So whether you are a bar soap person, maybe you are a one and done person, or maybe you're like me and you love the cleansing gel option, we have many different solutions for you. So if you have any questions about that, I would love to spend some time chatting with you, asking you some questions, do a complimentary skincare consultation so we can see what would be the best match for you. But I'm going to share a little bit about my favorite, which is our amazing botanical cleansing gel. So this is actually aloe vera gel base, and it is made with some amazing essential oils that are great for normal to dry to sensitive skin. I absolutely adore it. So we actually have this great color coding with Lemongrass Spa where we color code your skincare. So it's actually a great solution for all skin types. So all skin types is always going to be the pink for you. But I love this gel because it's so hydrating. There's a big misconception out in the world about having hydrated skin. A lot of times we think only people with very dry skin need hydration. Like otherwise we don't need moisture, right? Totally wrong. Actually, our skin needs moisture to survive and thrive. All the moisture is those nutrients that we were talking about. So, it's really important to make sure that you have a good moisturizer. But with that said, someone who has oily skin needs a very different moisturizing combination than somebody with normal skin or with dry skin or sensitive skin. So that's where that consultation comes in, so we can find a really good fit for you. But moisturizer, hydration, that equals food for your skin. So you definitely want something that's going to help out with that. So I love this because it cleanses your skin of dirt, of the grime. It also helps eliminate any makeup that you're wearing throughout the course of the day. It just really takes everything off for you. So fun tip with your cleansers, you want to make sure that you're washing your face 2 times a day. Once in the morning when you wake up and once in the evening. I always get people asking me, why? I've never washed my face in the morning. Why should I do that? Well, what is our body doing while we're sleeping? It's detoxing. And part of the way that we detox is throughout our skin. It's pushing toxins out of our pores. That's a big reason why sometimes you go to bed with a clear face and you wake up with a pimple or a zit or something forming underneath the skin. It's because your body is working. While we are sleeping, our body is actually working quite a bit to get all those toxins from the day, from the week out of our bodies, and it pushes it out through the skin. So you want to wash all that off in the morning. Easy thing to do, keep it in your shower. I have actually a small one in the shower and then my big one by the sink. So I easily have one for morning and for night. It's super easy, super convenient. It's a great way to take care of your skin. When your skin is hydrated properly, you can minimize the size, the appearance of your pores. It's going to help minimize the amount of blemishes and breakouts that you get. It's also going to help improve skin elasticity, as well as fine lines, wrinkles, and all those anti-aging concerns that many of us have over time. So I love, love, love this cleansing gel, but like I said, we can find a perfect match for you. So the next step in a good skincare routine is going to be exfoliation. Now, this is not something that you need to do every single day. In fact, exfoliating your face is something you should definitely not do every single day. The skin on your face is very sensitive. It's a little bit different than the skin on the rest of your body. So it needs to be treated a little bit differently, right? So we have 3 different amazing options. I'm going to talk about 2 of them. One is our microdermabrasion cream. Now, if you are looking for a powerhouse anti-aging, to minimize scarring. If you get a lot of blackheads and large pores, this is the guy that you want. I love our microdermabrasion cream. I use it about 2 to 3 times a week in the shower. It's a creamy but very heavy duty exfoliant. It's actually made out of volcanic rock crystals. So I just absolutely love it because you get your face completely saturated in the shower, and then you just scoop out maybe well, my nail's really long right now, but maybe like half of your pinky fingernail, and you just gently massage it all over the face and then rinse it off. What it does is it gets all those dead layers of skin off so that your moisturizers, your creams, your serums, all that stuff can really penetrate and work for you and work the best for you. So a few reasons why you want to exfoliate. I think oftentimes, and I know I was in this category before I learned, was we think that exfoliating is like an extra thing, or it's like a luxury. It's not necessary. It's not something we really should be doing on a regular basis. That cannot be farther from the truth. A lot of common skin issues can actually be cleared away with proper exfoliation. If you have oily skin and you get a lot of breakouts, exfoliate, because what happens is our skin cells die after about 7 to 10 days, and they eventually will fall off of our face, right? Eventually. But what happens is as layer and layer of skin is dying over and over again, it's building up on top of our face. And so if we don't exfoliate and you have oily skin, your body is producing all those oils and they're getting trapped at the very top of that baby fresh, healthy skin, trapped between the healthy skin and between the dead skin. And that is when you start to see those cystic acne, or the constant blackheads or the whiteheads, or if you just can't seem to get rid of the acne and you have oily skin, this could be a big reason why. So exfoliating and getting the dead skin out, it allows your body to push that junk out, to detox properly, and you can wash it all clean the next morning. Now, on the flip side, maybe you have very dry skin, and you're like, I keep putting balms and lotions and moisturizers. Like, I'm adding so much hydration to my skin and I cannot get rid of the flakiness or the dry patches. You got to exfoliate, because you can put all the most amazing, you can put straight oil on your skin, but if that oil has to really work hard at penetrating multiple layers of dead skin, it's going to take a while to get there, and you're not going to get the full benefits. So exfoliating your skin regularly is the best way to, maintain good skin elasticity, to help with anti-aging, fine lines, wrinkles, minimizing the pores. Because when all that stuff gets stuck in the pores because you have too much dead skin on top, it's not good. It's not good. So it makes the skin have a very difficult time clumping up around the pores. So exfoliating, super, super important. Now, which exfoliation is going to be best for you? That's really dependent on you and your skincare goals. Like I said, I love the microdermabrasion cream. Typically recommend microdermabrasion if you are over the age of 30. Typically around that time, you are going to start seeing some signs of aging. That's just natural. That's just what happens. So this is your powerhouse when it comes to anti-aging. Another great option for exfoliation is our facial polishes. So we actually have 2 of these. This one here is our hydrating facial polish. So maybe you have a teenagers, a preteen, or maybe you're just in your early 20s, or maybe anti-aging is like not something you're interested in at all. This is still a great exfoliation option. You can do this one every other day versus the microdermabrasion, which you want to limit to 1 to 3 times a week. So it's actually extremely creamy. It's made with jojoba beads, which are very gentle and soft on the skin. I recommend keeping this in your shower. This is actually my daughter's favorite. This is the hydrating with pomegranate and sea berry seed extract. She loves doing it when she's in the shower and always loves how soft her face is afterwards. She's 9, so we're just starting to get into some of those, additional hygiene things that do start to matter when you get to that age and are as active as she is. So I love this because it just, again, gently gets the dead skin cells off. Preteens, teens, they're going to face those same issues with blemishes and breakouts as I was talking about before with the microdermabrasion cream. This is just a much more appropriate product for just your basic run-of-the-mill exfoliation. So I always get asked, what I love is the cleanser with the little beads inside. Do you have one of those? No, and here's why. Remember, you do not want to be exfoliating every single day. That is definite overdrive on your skin. You'll actually long-term and probably short-term do way more harm then good. You're stripping your skin of not just the dead skin cells, but when you are cleansing twice a day and your cleanser has exfoliators in it, you're exfoliating twice a day. That is insane. You're actually going to really damage the fresh baby skin underneath that is trying to form properly and be healthy and healed. So you just really want to avoid any kind of a cleanser whatsoever that does have exfoliating beads in it, because it's just not good for your skin. You're going to lose skin elasticity. You're going to open up your pores much, much more to the pollutants and everything in the air, as well as things, being pushed out, detoxed, and getting stuck in there. So having a separate product for exfoliation that you just use on a, couple times a week basis is definitely the best option for you. So this is a great one for all skin types. We also, if you have very oily skin or maybe more combo skin, you might really enjoy our activated charcoal facial polish. Basically the same formula, it has the same purpose, but it's tailored towards a different skin type. Activated charcoal can actually help your body detox. It actually works with your body's natural system and helps pull toxins out better and faster. So it is definitely a teen favorite. It is another great product for most, all skin types, maybe not sensitive skin types, but the teens, the preteens love it. And it actually has this really nice berry, I think it's a red raspberry leaf smell. It's amazing. So exfoliating, super important, definitely something you want to look into. So your next step is going to be your face mist. So our face mists are actually amazing alcohol-free toners. So not only is this going to give your skin a boost of added hydration that is appropriate for your specific skin type, but it's going to help tighten and tone. It's going to help with that skin elasticity. It's going to help your skin stay clear as well. This is my favorite, my customer favorite. It's the Rose Water Mist. It is handmade fresh rose water, you guys. It smells so light, so airy. All you got to do is give it a quick little shake, and then I usually do 4 or 5 sprays because I just think it smells so good. This is also a really fun product. I have really enjoyed putting it in the ends of my hair as well. Rose water has some amazing healthy benefits. It's just packed with nutrients for your skin and for your hair. So this is definitely one of my favorites. I absolutely adore it. And it's just a pretty little package. I just love it so much. So we do also have one tailored specifically towards oily skin and one tailored towards extremely sensitive skin. So again, during that skincare consultation, we can talk about what is going to be the best match for you. So next step is going to be your probiotic eye gel. So this is a part of our anti-aging powerhouse skin solutions. This is amazing. So it's made with, it has caffeine that actually stimulates circulation to help with bags underneath your eyes and dark under eye circles. So not only are you getting those amazing anti-aging benefits for fine lines and wrinkles, but this is your powerhouse. If you feel like you struggle with big, bags underneath the eyes, maybe you've got a baby like me who's up lots during the night. This is a great product to take that tired mama look away. Dark under eye circles, baggy under eyes, it is, linked to your genetics, but this is definitely something that can help. And what's so cool is most people can see a difference within about 10 or 15 minutes of putting it on, and definitely a bigger, more long-term difference the more that they use it. So absolutely love it. If you want to see some amazing before and afters of this product, please shoot me a message. I would love to share that with you. It's pretty spectacular. So all you need is a teeny tiny bit of this, not even a full pump, on your ring finger. And then I just dab it like this. And then you're going to apply it just like you would an eye cream. So you are going to do, I don't want to put it on, but yeah, I already did. You're going to find the bottom of that eye socket bone, and you are going to do some very light dabbing. So you're going to dab it around the eye socket bone, pull it to the top. And then you can even, if you have any left, put it between the brows and around the brows as well, just to help stimulate that circulation a little bit. But probiotics, as we know internally, it feeds the good bacteria, gets rid of the bad bacteria. This does the same thing, which actually helps stimulate regeneration of your skin cells. So this is an amazing, amazing product. I absolutely love it, and we're thrilled to have it in our line. So you can use the probiotic eye gel on its own, or you can couple it with one of our amazing eye creams. So I love this. This is our original eye cream. It has cucumber extract and witch hazel in it. Again, same thing, about half a pump is more than enough to do your eyes. Same application process. Now you always want to use your ring finger because your ring finger is actually the weakest finger. So what that's going to do is pull at that skin around the eyes less. The skin around our eyes is very comparable to like tissue paper. And what do? We tug it, we scrub it, we rub it, we put a bunch of stuff on it. It makes such a huge difference when we take care of the skin around our eyes properly. It's just a great way to combat those signs of aging, which always tend to start right around the eyes. So a little dab will do. Same thing, you put it right around the bone. The big mistake people make is by sticking it right underneath the eye. And it's like, well, Kim, that's where I need it. Well, here's what happens is if this is your skin and you're putting your lotion on, is it actually absorbs and it moves. So the best thing you can do is put it on that eye socket bone, and guess what? It's going to move right up where you are wanting it to go. By applying it right under here, yeah, you're giving it cream, but you're also pushing and tugging at that skin, which we don't want to do. So for the best results with any eye cream, make sure that you follow that bone. My friend Carrie says, if it isn't the bone, leave it alone. So if you're not touching a bone, then you should be touching it. Don't touch it. So love our eye creams. They are absolutely spectacular. So next step is going to be your moisturizers. So I brought a few of my favorites out to chat with you guys about. We have a myriad of different moisturizers for your skin. So again, it just depends on what your skin type is and what your skincare goals are. Let me know what that is, and I would love to make some suggestions for you. But I'm going to talk about my top three. So this is one of my favorites. This is our Overnight Ultra Lift Cream. Now I know it says overnight, but secret, you can actually use it in the morning too. I do. It is a very thick but extremely absorbent face cream. And I gotta say, I started using this in June, and this is my second jar, and I use it at least once a day. So a little goes a really long way, and it's gonna last you a good long while. So I just took a little dab on my finger, and then I just, gently massage it into my skin, move it upwards in an upward motion. This is your anti-aging guy right here. And what I love, the powerhouse ingredient is in here is hyaluronic acid. So you may have seen that on commercials, on Dr. Oz, on, various blogs, on Instagram. Hyaluronic acid is we use a plant-sourced hyaluronic acid. And what it does is it actually locks moisture in, and it naturally and immediately plumps that skin up. So this is going to be a massive product for those of you who are interested in anti-aging, and if you have really dry skin. It absorbs so nicely, so quickly, but it's just such a creamy consistency. I absolutely adore it. It is one of my favorites. You can use that in the morning and at night. Or maybe you live in a very hot, humid climate, or maybe you have more oily skin, but you still want the benefits of the anti-aging properties. Use it as a night cream. And then you can always pair it with another one of our moisturizers for the day. So now that we're getting close to moving into summer, I want to talk about this because this is one of my favorite moisturizers, and it's one of my most popular selling moisturizers is the our Coconut Rehab Cream. You can use this day or night, either or, completely up to you. But what is so amazing about this one is packed with squalene, which is just an amazing hydration for your skin, but it is so extremely light and airy. So you just get a little tiny bit out with a pump. So I usually do about 4 or 5 pumps to get the proper amount. Apply it just like you would a moisturizer. I know you see me putting this all over my hands. Anything you put in your face, you can put in your hands. It's all gonna help with the anti-aging, right? But I absolutely love it. It smells like fresh coconut water because that's what's in it. This is a very lightweight but extremely hydrating product for your skin. I highly recommend it for teenagers, for those of you who have more oily skin, or if you are out in the sun, because not only is it going to hydrate your skin, but this can actually protect your skin from future sun damage and get rid of previous sun damage that you already have. So maybe you have some sunspots, maybe you have some fine lines and wrinkles because you spend all your time at the beach. I'm envious. This is an amazing product because after you get through a bottle, you're going to see a significant difference. So actually, around the spring is a great time to start on a regimen with the Coconut Rehab Cream, because by the time we get to summer and we're all outside all the time, this is going to be, your skin is going to be primed and ready to go. So it is not a sunscreen, but it can actually help protect your skin from, the UV rays. It can actually help protect your skin from free radicals that we all experience during those summer months. So I just adore this, and it smells so good. That's always the first thing a client tells me when they call and say they got their package was, the Coconut Rehab Cream smells amazing. And I'm like, yes, sis, it does. So maybe you have more dry skin or sensitive skin, or you're not really sure where to start. This is a great option for you. This is our gentle face cream. It is completely unscented. It's completely formulated specifically for very sensitive skin. I absolutely love it. 1 to 2 pumps is very sufficient. You get a great amount there. All you got to do, it's so nice and light and creamy. I love it. Is rub it into your hands and then press it or rub it in a circular motion onto your face. So again, we have other moisturizers specifically geared towards, very, very dry skin, or specifically geared towards very oily skin. So it's just, as far as what the best match is going to be for you, it just depends on what your goals are, and it depends on what your skin type is. So, one size doesn't necessarily fit all when it comes to skincare, which is why we have so many amazing options. So we can customize a regimen just for you. And we also have a great 60-day exchange policy. So maybe you want to try something out, but you don't know if it's going to work for your skin. You know what? We're going to know by day 50 if it's going to be a good fit for you or not. We've gotten you through a detox period, if that's something that you're going to experience. We've had it, we've used it for almost 2 months. So usually around day 50, day 55 is when we're on the phone making sure that everything is a good fit. And if something isn't, we can always swap it out. We can always exchange it, and it doesn't cost you anything. I just absolutely love that about Lemongrass Spa. It's important to us that you love your product, that you use your products, that you purchase, like you spent money on it. Definitely don't want it to be a waste. And it's important to us that they work best for you and for your family. So I love filling out exchange forms because that means that we are finding a better fit for someone. So I always encourage people, if you're interested, give it a try. Let's have a consultation. Let's come up with a plan that's going to work for you and your lifestyle. Like I said, I want to find something that's going to be a good fit for you. I don't want to oversell you products that you're never going to use. I want to meet you where you are and help you get to your skincare, your ideal skincare goals, your ideal skincare regimen. And that is what I'm here to do. So reach out. Let's come up with a fun, customized routine for you. And yeah, we'll have some fun playing in some skincare. So thank you so much for hopping on. Please let me know what questions you guys have, how I can help you. And I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks. Bye.